Welcome everyone. My name is Guro Vincent Malanyaon. I'm the head instructor of Mactan Filipino Martial Arts located in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today I'll be presenting you guys with some training modules that I hope that you will enjoy. So just to start off with some many types of templates out there. If I have a right leg lead, I could deliver this somewhat of a generalized template. And there's thousands of this, and this is one template I'm going to be utilizing for tonight. And of course, you could use the other templates and maybe utilize the concept that I present for this evening's session or for this training module. So if I have my right leg lead, I'm delivering a jab, cross, hook, uppercut, front knee, front kick. Simple, right? So nothing drastically major about the template. A lot of people know the template, and there's also a lot of others that are more complicated than that one. But I'm going to be using this template for today. So again, if I face my right leg lead, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, front knee, front kick. Facing my left, right leg lead, the same thing. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, front knee, front kick. All right. So with that, you could surely change the leg lead also. Instead of having my right leg lead, I'm gonna lead with my left. Doing exactly the same template. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, front knee, front kick. All right, facing my left leg lead, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, front knee, front kick. Facing my right, left leg lead, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, front knee, front kick. All right? I think a lot of people are very familiar with that template, and I know that a lot of people could probably use a little bit more complicated template than that one. So I'm just going to try to make it simple. So using the same template, I would like for you guys to grab a stick and put it in your right hand side and do exactly the same template. I have my right leg lead, delivering exactly the same thing. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, front knee, front kick. So nothing fancy. I'm just adding a weapon. And again, this is the part of the weapon management basic training program. All right. Now facing to my right, same thing. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, front knee, front kick. Facing left, doing exactly the same thing. Right leg lead, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, front knee, front kick. Okay. The only watch out for that template with the weapon is this concept of not hitting your head when you're delivering the hook. So I deliver the jab, the cross, and when I hook, I pitch the weapon pointing upward so it doesn't hit behind my neck. So what I'm going to do is to modify that hook. For a lot of people will probably use this way. Now with a weapon, you want to pitch it upward so it doesn't hit you when you deliver the hook that way. All right, so that's just a tidbit of information in that one. Now doing exactly the same template with a stick, I'm going to have same thing. I will have the weapon in my right hand, but I'm going to switch left leg lead this time. Doing exactly the same thing. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, front knee, front kick. Nothing has changed. Facing my right, left leg lead. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, knee, front kick. Facing my left leg lead. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, knee, front kick. Now, as you can see, I just modified the weapon orientation when I'm doing uppercut with my left leg lead. So when I do this jab, cross, hook, my uppercut is this way. So I'm delivering that orientation of the weapon. So I'm managing it so the weapon's pointing away from me, because that could be a potential of a follow through later on. All right. So when I do that motion, I clear it off. Front knee comes in, then front kick follow through. All right. So hopefully that will build up your ambidextrous training in the process also. All right. So now let's add another component to it. Now let's add a training blade with it. So this time around, I'm going to put the training blade in a pakal grip or downward grip or talon grip, however you want to say it. So now I'm going to have this orientation where I have a right leg lead and I'm doing exactly the same template. So the rattan stick is in my right, the training blade is in my left, and this is my template. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, front knee, front kick. One more time, facing my right leg lead. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, front knee, front kick. Facing left, right leg lead, same thing. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, knee, front kick. So now you have to really manage your weapon, especially with a blade trainer in this template, because what happens now is that you're doing a jab, and when I go for a cross, I want to make sure I'm punching and at the same time have an angle for that blade to at least follow through for a potential cut later on. And when I deliver that motion, it's like a jab, cross, hook. I'm monitoring the orientation of my rattan stick to be pointing upward. And then when I'm ready for the knee, I'm making sure I'm in this, both my fists are close to my chin and my weapon's pointing away from me. Similarly, when I deliver the front kick, so I don't stab my leg while I'm kicking, having a blade in my left hand. All right, so now I'm going to switch the orientation this time, meaning my left leg lead will now come into play. I deliver exactly the same thing: jab, cross, hook, uppercut, knee, front kick. Facing right, left leg lead. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, knee, front kick. Facing left, doing exactly the same template, left leg lead. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, knee, and front kick. All right, nothing fancy. It's just making sure you're managing your weapon based on orientation and making sure you're allowing yourself to be safe when you're delivering all this follow-up, all these templates of movements and target in terms of your movement of your arms and your legs. Now, doing exactly the same thing, I switch the blade now to having in my right, in pakal grip, and the weapon or the rattan stick in my left. Doing exactly the same drill, right leg lead, delivering exactly the same motion. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, knee, front kick. Facing my right, doing exactly the same thing. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, knee, front kick. Facing my left, right leg lead. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, knee, front kick. And as you can see with this motion, you could almost see the orientation of my weapon. It's always pointing to my opponent, right? So especially when I'm delivering that knee, I want to make sure it's pointing away from me so I'm not going to stab myself. All right, doing exactly the same motion, I'm going to have my left leg lead in this time. Doing the jab, cross, hook, uppercut, knee, front kick. Facing my right, left leg lead. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, knee, front kick. And facing my left leg lead, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. So I could deliver this front knee and front kick. One more time that one. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, front knee, and front kick. All right, just be mindful on the orientation of your blade. Orientation in terms of where your weapon would be in terms of delivering this barrage of strikes. So you are safe and you can keep on training continuously, and having the chance and opportunity to do ambidextrous training is actually opens your arsenal up in terms of the potentials of what weapon grip you have or what kind of weapon you have from your right or to your left, but still delivering the barrages of templates that you train over 1,000 times and get familiar with. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed my training modules for tonight. And if you want more of the training modules of Mactan Filipino Martial Arts, please check out www.mactan.online. And there would be a lot more training modules such as this that you guys might be able to utilize for your training and as part of your journey. With that, take care, everybody. And be safe.